I'll have a $5 scratch. Thank you. You going? There we go. Oh, that's
Most of us are familiar with the classic animated short The Snowman. It was surreal, whimsical, and beautifully animated. Well, a UK drink called Iron Brew did their own take on the classic short, and in this one, it isn't just magic that brings him to life, but the opening of the refreshing drink. It goes just like the original, even down to the singing boy's voice.
This is Alcatraz. No one forgets.
Give your friends and family some festive cheer with the Christmas tickets from Instant Scratchies.
Alcatraz was built to keep all the rotten eggs in one basket. I was specially chosen to make sure that the stink from the basket does not escape.
Jump into the new $3 Leapfrog Instant Scratchy. And you could win $75,000.
To the Black Pearl.
Welcome to hang out in my basement. The chill zone is where we relax and chill all at once.
You don't even need to f***ing say. Open your f***ing mouth. You know what I want to do?
There's nothing.
Yeah. When I was a boy, just about every summer we'd take a vacation.
No pauses, no spins.
And no regurgitation.
Alright, dude, this one's called a strikeout. What you're gonna do is take a hit, chug your beer, do a shot, then blow out the smoke.
But you,
I'm sorry.
Get out of my house.
I'm so sorry.
Just get out of my f***ing house.
I'm sorry.
This is not cool. Get the f*** out.
number.
Hey, I say. He can't hold his liquor.
You know what? Give me that thing. I'll do one.
In the with
They tossed the bar. The whole f***ing bar.
the
Holy Game over.
There's one.
Because every time you scratch an instant lottery ticket, you have one chance in 5 of winning a prize.
Not bad.
What's up, Mr. Donaghy?
oh, that's Josh's line. Your lines are in blue.
My bad, I'm sorry. Those cards are a little confusing.
Sure.
Bury yourself in the new $3 Surf's Up Bingo Scratchy. And you can feel the freedom of $75,000.
Lovely start to the week yesterday on this topsy-turvy grand final ride between three schools.
All this creative crap. Acting.
Buy a $5 Scratchy and get a free $2 Scratchy. Or buy a $10 Scratchy and get 2 free $2 Scratchies.
What are you doing?
Classic Ross. Whoops. My shirt fell off.
Oh, mother of... What? I'm gonna be sick. The shadow knows.
Number.
She's part of the clue to the source of the gold dust.
Or an atomic bomb. Hey, that's catchy.
But
With the new $3 Genie Wishes Instant Scratchies, your wishes could come true with $75,000 up for grabs.
why are you wearing a tux?
It's after 6. What am I, a farmer?
But
I masturbate to the Teletubbies.
okay.
I feel it in my belly.
Je m'appelle Monsieur Nobeck.
Mazel, mazel. Good things.
I thought that was number 6.
What?
You skipped one.
With the new $3 Aztec Bingo Instant Scratchy, you could be in the hunt for $75,000.
Billy Baldwin! I'm Alec Baldwin. You heard me. Name's Butch.
It's nonsense. Oh, good. I got you right where I want you.
This is not a movie. This is my fucking life.
Snowman gets more and more pissed off until he decides he's just done with the little snot.
What's your point?
My point is, you don't with paradise.
Haley! Take the shot!
Number.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need me to enunciate?
Yes, I do, sir.
Take the shot! Take the shot!
Jesus, most points I've ever seen.
What's
Always be cobbling. A live television special with fireworks. They can do shapes now. One time I saw a cowboy hat.
Here's another real Scratchies winner story.
My pop sent me down some scratchies for my birthday, and I was just scratching them, and I did the first one, and then I did the second one, and the 25,000 came up, and then it came up again, and I was like, oh, the third one won't come up. So I scratched it, and it came out again, and I was like, I couldn't believe it. It was amazing.
What the hell were you thinking?
Not only is the commercial funny, but the way it replicates the original short, from the animation to the music, it's definitely a loving parody. One that brings laughs as well as the nostalgic feelings of why we love the original. Unlike some other Christmas parody commercials.
Another Scratchy's true story.
A friend of mine walks into a newsagent's just on a whim and buys an instant scratchy, only she hasn't got any change to scratch it with, so she borrows 10 cents from the guy next to her. Well, she didn't win anything on the scratchy, but the guy leaves without asking for his money back, so she walks away 10 cents richer. Thank you very much. Said she might put it towards a car or stick it straight into a super. Was she happy? Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to hear the end of it.
That sucks.
My balls are here for your pleasure.
Instant Scratch It! Over 25 million winning moments last year.
So I'd like to thank Mick for his kind words. It's all lies, of course. And I'd also like to give you people one last piece of advice. Listen, I'm retiring on a big super payout because Cbus looks after this industry. We pay low fees, the profits go back to us, not shareholders, and that adds up. So stick with Cbus.
Good evening. I'm Alfred Hitchcock. I shall not act in these stories, but will only make appearances. Something in the nature of an accessory before and after the fact.
Yes, here's one. Taken at a reunion dinner. There you are, with the biggest cigar in the business.
Amelia, screwing around is the second oldest reason in the world to kill somebody.
Oh, really? And what would be the first?
Money, honey.
Cover your faces! Cover your eyes!
I don't like the way Teddy Roosevelt is looking at me. Perhaps he's trying to give you one last word of caution, Mr. Kaplan.
Well, it's a cinch. Here, I look up, I look down. I look up, I look down.
Laser! Doyle!
Not your body, little man? Oh, don't turn me in. It was an accident. An accident, pure and simple. Brandon, we've got to hide it.
Why?
Why?
Yes, why? It's only a piece of rope, Philip, an ordinary household article. Why hide it?
Statesman. Strictly killed. Assassinated.
That was beautifully put. In fact, after hearing that, there's nothing more I wish to add. So, good night until next week.
Over the last 31 years, Cbus Super has achieved an average return of over 9.28% per annum.
Dear, I'm sure he came this way. Do you suppose he could be hiding?
And now, my dear, as you were saying...
It's a wonder... Dinah, dear, you think I'm grown up, don't you?
What?
Look at that! I can't understand it.
Bad
Was it that
one!
fire?
Bad one!
Oh, look! You think the people are right?
There's only one way to stop a bad one!
2 days slow, that's what it is.
Stupid TV, be funnier. And now, I'm out of here. You beauty.
Monkeys! Get out of here.
Cbus. For all of us.
Sure, that's the one.
What the hell are you?
I'll pop off and play 6 from 38 pools. Make the smart choice. Play 6 from 38 pools.
What exactly are we dealing with here?
Number?
I mean, you can't say they don't look like that. That's what they look like, right? They look like prunes.
And that fits?
Yeah, I mean, it's made of rubber. It stretches, right?
And still it fits?
Every school kid knows that arachnids are dangerous. Would you like to know more?
Just find out what the blue monkeys want.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
A what? A xenomorph.
To be or not to be.
With just 38 numbers, you stand a better chance with 6 from 38 pools.
Okay. Who's next?
The pools. This weekend, you could be swimming in cash.